Hey guys, my name is Tabitha Hyatt. I have my beautiful students here today. I have Hannah Mary Jane. Hannah, wave at the camera, say hey.
Yeah.
I have Anna Claire Winslet, say hey. Hey guys, so today what we're going to be learning about is basically we're just going to have an introduction to factors. So guys, what do you think factors are? How would you describe what a factor is? Okay. Summertime, our brains aren't working yet? Okay. So the way I would describe factors, a really simple way would be those are the numbers that make up other numbers. So we're going to multiply numbers to find the number that we have. It's kind of like a backwards multiplication problem. I might say 2 times 4 is 8, okay? But if I give you 8, the factors you're going to find are 2 and 4, but also 1 and 8, okay? So let's talk about just a little bit about I wrote down the word fractions. That's not what we're doing today. About factors, okay? So let's think about what makes up a number. And I'm going to give you a number. I'm going to talk about it. What about 1? What times what will give you 1? 1. 1 times 1. So the factors of 1 are 1 and 1. What if I give you the number 2? What numbers make 2?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. So 1 times 2. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. What about 3?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Okay, so what these numbers all have in common, they are prime. Everybody say prime.
Prime.
Prime. They're prime. Okay, the only numbers that are going to go into these numbers are 1 and itself. Now you could have these little bitty numbers and that's easy, but what if you were given a number like 71? It's not divisible by anything but 1 and itself, right? Those are prime. All right, if we have 1, 2, and 3 are prime, what about the number 4? 4. What would multiply to give us 4?
2.
So first,
4.
that's right. So first, we're always going to start with 1, right? Always. Anytime we factor, we're going to start with 1 and the actual number because 1 times that number will give us the number. 1 times 4. And Anna Claire said 2 times 2. So I'm just going to put 1, 2. We don't need to put it more than once because that's the factor, right? We don't need a 2 and 2. So 1, 2, and 4. Very good, Anna Claire. All right, guys. Okay, so what do we call this? If the other is prime, what type of number is 4?
Not prime.
Not, well, yeah, that is very true. Not prime. It is going to be composite. Everybody say composite.
Composite.
Composite. We have those prime numbers. They are prime. They are hoity-toity. They are them, 1 and that number. That's all they need. They don't need any other buddies. It's just 1 and themselves, right? Composite, they need buddies. They've got multiple numbers that make those numbers up, okay? So prime and composite. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we are going to watch a little video. It's going to be another introduction into factors, okay? I want you guys just to push play on that video. It's about 3 minutes. We're going to watch that, and I'm going to have some work on the board when you guys are done, okay? Go ahead and push play on those, okay? So good job. Thank you for listening to that. Let's go ahead and get underneath your desk. You have a whiteboard. And next part, go ahead and get your whiteboard out, get your multiplication charts out, okay? Sometimes we kind of forget our multiplication facts. It's been a minute, so we're going to use these today just kind of as an extra aid to help us to get our factors, okay? So let's look at number 1, okay? On your whiteboard, go get your marker out. We have the number 10, okay? I want you to take 1 minute, and I want you to write the factors of 10 on your whiteboard. I wish I had the little Jeopardy music button I could play. Da, 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 da. All right, let's look at the number 10. What is our first set of factors? 1 and what? 10. My marker died. 1 and 10, very good. 1 and 10. Okay, we're going to draw that arc because these two connect. What about our next number?
2 and 5.
2 and 5. All right, is there any other numbers that we can multiply together to get 10? No. Is this composite or prime?
Composite.
Composite. Good job. All right, well, 48. 48. What's our first set of pairs?
1 and 48.
1 and 48. What's our next step?
2 and 24.
24. 2 and 24. What about our next one? What about our next one? 2 and 24. All right, will 3 go into 48? Will 3 go into 48? 16 times. Will 4 go into 48?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How many times? 12. 12 times. Very good. All right. How about 8? How many times? I'm sorry, about 6. 6. How many times will 6 go into 48? Anybody know? A bunch of times, yeah. 6 go into 48, 8 times. 6 times 8 is 48. These are all our factored pairs. And I connected them to the wrong ones. I didn't leave you enough room, did I? Okay. All right, last one, 37. What's our first pair? 1 and 37. Are there any other numbers? I'm sorry, what was 28? Was it composite or prime?
Composite.
Composite, very good. Okay, anything else besides 1 and 37? Give me 37. Anything at all?
No.
No. So what is this one going to be?
Prime.
Prime hot dog. Very good. Very, very, very good. All right. I'm going to have a few more numbers on the board. I want you guys to go ahead and hop up. I'm going to give you guys a couple, and I want you guys to do it yourselves. Okay, I'm going to give you just a minute. Put your whiteboard down and come into the big board. And let me borrow that red markers on my markers. I had a black one and it died on me too. So, all right, guys. So, Hannah, I'm going to give you 36. And Claire, I'm going to give you 90. All right. So, you guys can do it underneath if you want to. However you want to do it, just make sure that you are leaving room, okay, for that arc. Okay, go ahead. You guys start for me. And if we're in a room, it's okay. We can always write underneath it too. Okay? Your multiplication. It's going to be your buddies if you need it. You'll just have it up here if you need it. In our class, this is one of the things that we often have just as an aid to help us. Right now, we're not looking at, if you remember your multiplication facts, we're looking, do you know how to factor a number? So please feel free to use those. All right. And Claire, 1, 2, 3. What about 5? Will 5 go into 90? It ends in a 0, so we know 5 will go in. Okay, how many times will 5 go into 90? Yeah, very good. What about 6? Will 6 go into 90?
Let me see. No, we're not.
Wait.
No, it will not. Yes, it will. It will. How many times?
Let's think about it. So
15 times.
very good. Very good. You are so smart. All right, and then we've got one more set. I see you, man. Yeah. One more set.
It's going to be 9.
9. There you go. 9 times what is 90? All right, fantastic. Okay, Hannah, 36. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. High five. What? High five. Oh, she's doing her art. Wait for the rainbow. High five. Good job. Okay, fantastic. You want to do one more? You guys erase that. I'll give you one more to do, okay? One more to do. You got it. All right, our next number. Hannah, I'm going to give you 8. I know, I lied. I'm giving Claire 8. I'm going to give you 21. 21. 21. I take that, Hannah. I gave Anna Claire the mile long one a minute ago, so I thought I better give her something a little bit smaller. Okay. We know 2 won't go in. Oh, snap. There we go. All right, good job. Where's my rainbow, Hannah? Won't.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Yeah, very good. Okay, very, very good. So, question, are these prime or composite?
Composite.
Composite. Very, very, very good. Okay, guys. You guys will do one more?
Or.
Okay. Hannah, I'm going to give you the number 77, and I'm going to give you the number 23. Yes.
That's not fair.
All right. What else would make 77? Let's think about it. You could use your. Okay, 7. And here that is correct. 7 times what?
11, but is it the next one?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. That's okay. Good job. Draw your rainbow here. Draw the arcs. Womp, womp. All right, question 77. Is that going to be composite or prime?
Composite.
No, very good. And Claire, 23. Is it prime or composite?
It's prime.
Very good. All right. You guys erase that. I want to give you guys a worksheet. You guys go sit down and work that out for me. And if you guys have any questions, raise your hand. Raise your hand. And I'll happily come over and help you work them out. Okay, you guys did a great job. Factors is something that you're going to be using every year. Once you learn it, it's something that's going to be brought up over and over again, especially like in algebra. You're doing that as you go on to the higher math. So you guys did a very good job. Thank you for being my students today. I think you're fantastic. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.